Okay, so I haven't uploaded any singing videos, but I did give you a fair few. This is another acting video. I can't make a singing video now. The time of the morning is again a lot of trouble. But I am going to play the Doctor. If I was in Doctor Who, I'd rather play my own character, but I thought maybe I should give it a chance at being the next Doctor would be the 15th. Nikuti Gatwa, or I don't know how to pronounce his name correctly. I probably pronounced it wrong. So I guess if I was going to be the Doctor, I'd be the 15th. Because the 14th has already been announced. So they've probably already got one lined up as the 15th Doctor. But I'm going to do this for a laugh. Not for a laugh. If I was in Doctor Who, I'm going to act how I did. Like I made my X-Men, the Gifted Naughty Dog video. So, this role, Improv, I'm just going to come up with whatever lines come into my head, act like the Doctor. So, I'll see what I can come up with. So, whatever I come up with are my own lines, they'll just come to me, and I've got some in my mind already. So, okay, this is me, post-regeneration. No regeneration energy, I'd have the effects to do that. Or a computer, like a laptop. Once I get one, maybe I'll be able to get into like an Adobe Effects program, get familiar with technical things like I used to. I made my own regeneration video on an old channel. It's really good for someone who's not good with effects, let me tell you. But for now, we're just going to make do with the basics. Okay, so enough talking, time to go into character. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm a girl? A girl? Am I not? I think there's some wrinkles. I can work with that. Blimey, still not ginger. Seriously, when am I going to be ginger? It's gotta happen one of these days. Let's hope one day it does. Last time, I like prawn cocktail Pringles. This is going to be a boring tongue if I really don't like prawn cocktail Pringles. They were really nice. New mouth, new rules. Okay, head. Still got a head then. And, there doesn't seem to be two heads. Big head. Let's hope I haven't got an eagle the size of the planet. Planet Earth. But, the asteroid I just jumped off. Before I died. Yeah, I did. I died. It's a bit foggy. I can never remember when I'm regenerating. I always crash my TARDIS. So long hair. Yes, I can work with that. Oh, I've got a belly. I guess I'm plus sized. I can work with that. A fringe. No fringe. I don't think I ever have a fringe. Not much changed then. Not really. But I'm still in one piece. But I've got a belly. Could be worse. Nose. Oh. Quite big. But not too big. You should have seen me. When I, didn't really do right by Gallifrey, but that was changed. Gallifrey falls no more. We saved Gallifrey, all 13 of us. There's more of us now, but sorry, more of me now. But that's kind of foggy now that I've only just regenerated. I'm kind of, my mind is foggy. You'll find that during the first 15 hours of your regeneration cycle if you're me, the Doctor. Hands? Oh God, they're quite small. I can't be. Am I a teen teenager. Oh, please, not a teenager. People are going to think I'm a human teenager. But if I've got some wrinkles, I should at least be able to pass for at least 21. I hope so. I was the president of Earth once. I don't want to be a child. All those human hormones, a nightmare, I'll tell you. A nightmare. But my Sonic, I must have left it on the asteroid when I jumped off it. It was crumbling beneath my feet. I didn't really have a choice. For you humans, I guess you could kind of say it's like jumping out of a plane, except it's not, because the gravity of space is different to that of Earth. So I guess I kind of floated, yeah, and the TARDIS must have saved me, but how I ended up here, I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. Teeth, Okay. Ooh, so I got... Okay, that's unusual. Am I a vampire now? Vampires are not real, I can't be a vampire. Although, I did have that adventure with Amy and Rory in... Oh, yes, a bit foggy. Venice. Vampires in Venice. Oh, that was fun. But they weren't vampires at all. They were just space fish. Space fish. I mean, think of the children. Think of the poor children. I'm a Time Lord. She was a giant fish. The poor babies. It couldn't have happened. It would have been cruel. Oh. Rude. Am I rude now? Oh. I shouldn't be rude to enemies I've defeated. I should pity them or empathize with them for what they've done wrong. I should teach them to become better. Not be rude and feel victorious. When I was the Time Lord victorious, I got it all wrong. I changed a fixed point in time. That is very dangerous. But the truth is, it came from my heart. All those people on Mars, the first colonists on Mars, I couldn't just sit back and watch them all die. I guess that's a human trait that got rubbed off on me by Rose Tyler. Even Donna, bless her soul. She's with Sean Temple now. I really hope that triple rollover's doing her good though. So, strange. I seem to have heightened senses. That's different. I haven't had that before. Well, if Earth Police need to use me as a sniffer dog, a hound dog, a bloodhound, I could come in very handy. But I am not working for the Jadoon. They are just interplanetary thugs. They'll disintegrate someone for smashing a vase over your head. A vase, a vase, does it really make a difference? They'll disintegrate someone for simply being afraid. Yeah, they give me the run-up, I know all about it. Funny how I'm popping back and forth between memories doing this new regeneration. So what colour is my hair? Oh, okay. So it's brown then, a typical brown. Can't say I can argue with it, but being female again, this is only the second time. I guess it's going to take some getting used to. And the hair, blonde at the bottoms, that'll take some explaining. Or what you humans would call, my fellow friends, the human race, what you may call ombre, but the colours, do they really merge? So no, I guess not quite ombre then. I gotta remember where I put my TARDIS. I'm lost without it. The fact is, I'm just an outer space traveller. Like the travellers on Earth, I haven't got a house. I don't exactly live anyway, so if you think about it, I just live the life of an Earth traveller. Only I travel back and forth through time and space. Much more adventure, much more fun. Oh, I'm getting excited now. In a new generation. That's new. Very new. Lips. Okay, fair lips. Eyes. Well, they seem to be normal shaped eyes. Could be worse. Could be far much worse. And the hair. Like my wife River says, it just doesn't stop, does it? Hello, Benjamin. Who's Benjamin? Yeah, she tried to kill me, then she saved me. Long story, my poor old wife River. She's living in a virtual world now. She's not dead, but she's not exactly alive. Back at the library, the biggest hard drive in the universe, for books. And also life forms, apparently. There were 4,000 we saved from the Vashta Narada, and some of the team, River's friends, which were in the virtual world with her. I still feel bad about that. Maybe one day I can find a way to bring my wife back. She'd be proud of me. But if that's an established fixed point in time, better not mess with it. But if I can bring back my wife, one day, if I can figure it out in my huge brain, with constant chatter going on inside my head, the brain of a Time Lord, I'll tell you, it never stops. It never stops. It's constantly going, but if you're a Time Lord, you'll get used to it. You're full of thoughts, full of ideas, bristling ideas, new ones. With every new regeneration, with every new person I become, whoever I am now, I'm still the Doctor, but still, apart from that, not a clue. All I've ever been is the Doctor, and also the Warrior. Yeah, I kind of killed the Time Lords and the Daleks at the same time. Then history was changed and it didn't happen, so it's complicated. Unless you keep up with me, you won't really understand. But I'm acting quite human for a Time Lord. Let's hope I don't pass out during the first 15 hours of my regeneration cycle, or I don't get my hand chopped off near this Christmas. Because I remember that happened. The pilot fish were just the start, and then I can't remember his name, but don't ask. He chopped my hand off. I grew it back, but at least with this regeneration, it looks like I've got two. If this one gets chopped off, let's hope it happens within the first 15 hours of my regeneration cycle, because if it doesn't, I'll be without a hand. But you could be worse off, I suppose. You could sound as young as me when you're actually, by now, over 1,000. I know I'm over 1,000. I look like, what, a teenager? I hope I can at least pass for 21. Not like it matters. I've never liked alcohol. No, really. Still miss Amy, though. Even Rory, if you can believe that. Need some new clothes. These, I don't think they suit my face. What does my face even look like? I haven't seen it yet. Not like there's going to be mirrors nearby. I just can't afford to pass out. If I end up on Earth or wherever I am, this could be virtual reality. Believe me, I've been in all sorts of places. Let's see. I feel real, but that's the trick. In virtual reality, you think you're real too. Yeah, I've been through that long story. These monks who called us corpses. We stopped them, but it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. But Missy, naughty girl, but she's still my friend. But she's bad. Don't follow Missy. But she's the master now. Maybe she'll be female like me for a second time. You never know where she's going to turn up next. Sorry, I regenerate. He regenerates, she regenerates. I'm a she now, as far as I can see. Like I said, I haven't seen my face yet. My voice. Oh. I have double chins. I think that's the first time. And a very small neck. Oh well, at least nobody on earth will call me a giraffe. There is that about it, I suppose. But I hope I don't pass out within the first 15 hours of my regeneration cycle. If I've got to save Earth, I'll be no use to them sleeping on someone's sofa. Trust me. I'm a doctor. But there is one thing you must remember. Rule 1, the doctor lies. I lie. But that doesn't stop me saving you. Oh, I love you, species, the human race. No lifespan as long as me, for sure, but you make Gallifrey look like a terrible place. They're like, are they still hiding at the end of the universe? I don't really care, I've got no plans to return. But they are hated. Nobody more than Rassilon. It's his fault. The Time War, it's his. Whatever anyone says, it is his fault. I tried to save them. I tried to save Davros. I wanted to save them all. There were 3.5 billion children on Gallifrey that day that I had to kill. I still feel bad about that. The 10th part of me deeply regrets that, but then history changed and it didn't happen, so I guess all the beautiful innocent children of my planet are still alive now. So they died, but then they didn't die. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. I'll tell you, it was complicated. Time isn't a straight line. It can bend into any shape. You can be born in the 40th century, die in the 10th. It depends where you end up or where you choose to go. Now, if I was to die, I nearly died of old age. I wasn't supposed to have more than 13 regenerations, but apparently the rules got broken. Somehow I'm still here, very grateful, but sometimes I think the Time Lord can live too long. Maybe having a human life wouldn't be so bad. At least I'd live life to the fullest. Oh goodness, I really am something human now. Is that what I am? Human? Let's see. I wonder. No, sorry to disappoint. 2 hearts for now, beating on each side. 2 hearts, I'm still a Time Lord. Just seem to be acting very, very human. I do miss my past companions though. They were good to me. They made me better. Travelling on my own? I fear I may not do as well. I wonder who my next companion will be. It's strange, they kind of find me. I don't really pick them, they just sort of turn up on my doorstep, my TARDIS. Whenever something goes wrong on planet Earth, I'm there. I try my best to fix it, and then I meet someone. I meet an amazing human, and I ask them to travel with me. So who knows what inventions are in store this time. I can't wait. Thank you. That'll be all. I've got to go and find my TARDIS. She'll be parked somewhere. Probably Earth. It is a destination. Great Britain, specifically. I never knew why I made that decision. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Like I said, just regenerated, bit foggy. Hair bit long. For me, anyway. Be nice talking, but I gotta go find my TARDIS. Without my TARDIS, I'm just trapped. Like the rest of you Earthlings. Sorry, humans. No disrespect, but I can travel through throughout time and space. Well, you lot run about in your cars and your buses, whereas I can fly and literally end up anywhere. That's why I never stay still. There is so much out there to see. So much that this new face, this new body hasn't seen yet. And it is all waiting for me. And whoever I will end up joining me. Okay. So yeah, I'm off to find my TARDIS now. Thank you. Right, so that was me acting as the Doctor. I think I went a bit too far, but I was being realistic. What the Doctor would say, sort of, but I tried. I'm not the perfect actress. I've never had a TV role, but it's improv. That's what improv is, coming up with your own lines, some of which I remember from Doctor Who myself, so I decided to use memories that would pop in during a regeneration. And when you become a new person, you remember stuff, you forget stuff, and that's all part of being the Doctor. Now, I'm not auditioning for a role as the Doctor. I'd like my own character in Doctor Who if that was possible. But I thought if I was ever to be the Doctor, I'd take a realistic take on it. So I hope that was okay. Blimey, 21-minute video. Ooh, better end it. The video, yeah. No worries about that, yeah. So it's a bit long, but I'm sure it'll be worth watching, but this will take a long time to upload. Enjoy. If you can... I've never uploaded a video this long. Let's hope my phone can handle it. I'll just watch an episode of Doctor Who whilst I upload this video. I only got my phone. I can't use my phone while a video uploads. It's annoying, but it's the way it works. This should take a very long time. I'm not exaggerating, it should. So it's better I end this video sooner rather than later. So, ciao for now. Sayonara. Sayonara, my friends. Arigato for watching.